These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. With possession along the wall. Oh, great kick save. Takes the shot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Castle Downs has opened up the scoring in this one, and it didn't take long. What, just seconds into this one here?
Well, yeah, when you score in the opening minute of the game, you know that you have started under fire, and typically you want to get everyone into the game early. Well, they don't even have a line change, and they're up one.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. And that turns off a body in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Shot. Turned aside with a glove by Jari.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Lots of time left in this period. Castle Downs has the 1-0 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Look out, what a hit! You've got to keep your head up out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
My word, they've really got them headed into here in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bunting. Castle Downs looks to get things going down with the puck. And now he angles it across to Roslovic. Shot! Puck scooped up by Barron. Tennessee's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Tennessee's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Castle Downs takes possession off the draw. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And now he passes up to Janmark. Tennessee's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stastny. From off the wall and onto a stick. Steps inside. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Castle Downs looks to move the puck from their own end. Tennessee's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. There he is on the tip. Turns it away. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. What a stop. Smith's exploring options with the puck. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Tennessee's got the puck in their own end. Passes it to Yossi. Sends a pass over. The Broncos have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the neutral neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Stamkos wins the faceoff at his own end. The Broncos gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Wallman. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Castle Downs has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead.
I've really liked their game, not just because of the goals on the board, but also because of their execution. They just found a way to get to the puck. They pounded it, they protected it, and they've gotten it to the net.
Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
You gotta love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's gonna elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
Tennessee's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Stamkos wins the draw at center. Tennessee's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes it to Stamkos. Gets the puck over to Marchessault. Sends the pass across the ice. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Top save and a howitzer. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Stamkos. Tennessee's got a hold of the puck now. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they skated out of the danger zone. With authority. Tennessee's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Bunting. Shot! And he makes a save there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And one last save! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Jari's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tennessee's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Castle Downs wins the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Draisaitl. The Broncos carry it along the wall. Shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Castle Downs has it in the open ice. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Hyman's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Forces the turnover. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Castle Downs has it near the wall. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Castle Downs leads it 2-1. Tennessee's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Tennessee's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it across to Roslovic. Tennessee's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot, and there's the save. The Broncos move the puck in the defensive zone. Castle Downs plays it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lays the body. Takes it across the blue line. With authority. The Broncos gain possession. Here's a short pass to Nurse. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Castle Downs looks to break out in their own end. Handles the pass. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Castle Downs wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tennessee's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tennessee's put up a lot of shots, and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Henrique's won the faceoff. Castle Downs gains the zone and on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Saros is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to pound it for retrieval.
And there's the save on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Jari. Hammers one. And that's blocked away. Castle Downs is across the blue line. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Saros. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Castle Downs is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moves it to Hyman. Routine glove stop by Saros. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Castle Downs wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Blocked in traffic. They go on the attack through center. Fires it and makes the save. Castle Downs takes hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Tennessee's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a pad save by Jari. Tennessee's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Hammers it from the point. Oh, what a stop.
Jari's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Just won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Jarry's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Nugent Hopkins wins the draw on their own end. Castledowns has the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Beats it over. Quick feed to Blankenberg. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Castledowns has possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Boom! Glove save made by Jarry. Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. And that goes off a player. Bunting's lugging the puck. Evangelistas into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Barrett. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDavid. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McDavid trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And he takes the pass. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Tennessee's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Tennessee's got it along the wall. Turns it aside with the glove. Passes over to McDavid. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Jarry's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. O'Reilly's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a shot, and he takes someone in the chest. Tennessee's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. The Broncos win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now he moves it to Mangiapane. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nugent-Hopkins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Picked off by Evangelista. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Roslovic stick handling in his own zone. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lets it go. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tennessee's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari. Hyman's got the puck along the wing. Tennessee's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it to the net. Castle Downs gets a hold of it. Wallman's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Big save by the goaltender. Moves it to Wood. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he got huddled by Saros.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tennessee's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to Forsberg. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 game. Castle Downs has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Into the attacking end. Tosses it on to Haig. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Across the line from center. Forsberg's moving the puck through his own zone. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Taken by Janmark. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Emberson. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Slides the puck over. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Castle Downs takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Jost. Puck picked up by Wood. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. And echoes off a player in front. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Svechkov. McCarron's got it in the defensive end. Tennessee's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Jost. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCarron. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Quick pass across to Haig. From point blank. Tremendous stuff by Chari.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Denies him in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tennessee's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. O'Reilly's won it in their own end. Angles it over to Bunting. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Castle Downs has possession of it now. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Saros. Tennessee's got the puck. The Broncos have it in the offensive end. He missed that one. Tennessee's got the puck now. Dishes it to Evangelista. Quick pass to Bunty. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Saros has made his way to the bench and the extra attacker's on the ice. Final horn sounds and we are all done with this one. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.